What's up, my brat baby? This your girl out here, aka Brat Doll, back again with another video. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name's Nye, aka Brat Doll, and if you're not new, what's up?
Sorry, hoes hate me cause I'm the it girl. I ain't never asked to be the shit girl. Don't call me sis cause I'm not your sister. You really need to come and get your mister. Seeing all my ops linked up in a picture. Everybody look busted, injured. Stalking my page, bitch probably want a scissor. All in the mouth like I kissed her. Working, I make moves in silence. Hoes might never like me and I'm fine.
Go ahead and join the film, cause we lit over here. We lit over here. So as y'all see by today's title, I'm coming to y'all with a updated Q&A, because the last one I did was about a year ago, and yes, it's in the same like pretty much house, but really I felt like that was really my younger self in that video, where I was just now like moving up here and I just answered like basic questions. But now I've been through a lot, I've seen a lot has happened, a lot's changed and stuff. So I'm making this video for y'all. Y'all have been asking me questions on my Instagram, my TikTok. Y'all have been asking me a lot of questions. I be posting on my Finsta account. I be posting like little questions for y'all, and sometimes I'll post answers and sometimes I don't post the answers. But when I'm posting the answers, I'm not really giving y'all like the full truthful answer. But y'all been wanting to know. I was just gonna keep quiet because I'm not the type of person to like let y'all know what's going on. But I feel like since I'm really trying to get on my YouTube channel for real. I'm really trying to get on my journey with YouTube for real. We gon' get through it. We gonna get through this video and we gonna get it done. So yeah, I'm not gonna cry, but you know, it's cool. I'll see this video. Hopefully it'll be out by the end of this week. I'm gonna try to push to get this video out. I'm gonna try to push real hard to get this video out as soon as possible, like as soon as possible. I don't know if this video is gonna be per se short or long, but hey, we gonna see. But we gonna get into it, and yeah, because I feel like I've been talking for a long time now, which this is a sit down video. I do sit down videos, but I don't really do sit down videos that much. But y'all needed an updated Q&A, so I'm here to give it to y'all. I'm trying to process my thoughts right now because like I said, it is a lot going on. I got a lot, so just processing, you know. Yes, I know I may seem like I'm the funniest, the goofiest person ever. I show y'all all smiles, but really and truly, I do have a lot of stuff going on. So we're gonna get into it for real. I'm gonna stop rambling now for real this time, and we gonna get into it, cause yeah. So the first question I got was, how am I mentally? Mentally, I feel like mentally I'm here. I'm just here. That's just me. I'm just here. Yes, I have my good days. Yes, I have my bad days. But mentally, I'm just here. I'm stable. Like, I'm good. I'm not gonna say I'm good where I'm at, but I'm good where I feel like I'm good where I'm at, basically. I don't really know per se to really say how I am for real, but I mean, I'm okay. I'm living. I'm okay. I'm living. I'm making it. You know. Yes, I'm making it. I've had my bad days. I have, but mentally right now, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm really just focusing on, honestly, I'm focusing on myself. I've been trying to focus on myself because I feel like I have not been focusing on myself. I've been the type of person to just try to help everybody else with their problems, But yeah, that's what I'm leaving at. The next question I got was, how do you get out of a depression state? I guess y'all think that or thought that I was depressed. Well, in the beginning, well, yes, I was. I did have a point in my life where I was just depressed. Like, I wasn't doing anything. I wanted to stop doing everything that I was doing. I have had that moment. Like, as y'all know, or some of y'all might know, I'm not from where I live. I'm not from here at all. I'm from Georgia, but I'm not from where I live. I am from Savannah, so I had to move. Like, as soon as I started high school, in my hometown, and then after that 1 year, I literally had to leave because my family was moving. So after that, after like everything started to change between my ninth grade and my senior year, everything started to change. So 10th and 11th grade, I mean, I was stable. I was good. Like, I was good where I was at. Like, I wasn't chill. I wasn't complaining nothing. But when I moved, everything started to change. And I guess y'all think that I'm like depressed, but like I said, I did have that moment where I was depressed because my 12th grade year, a lot was going on. Like, a lot was happening. My bad, y'all. Okay, a lot was happening, and like, it was just, I don't know, a lot was happening for me. That's when I started getting myself into relationships for real, for real. Like, yes, I've had a middle school relationship, but even though that relationship, we thought it was gonna last for a good, like, for a lifetime, it didn't, because once again, we went to different high school. We had to end up going to different high schools, and then I moved. But yeah, but that's when I really started getting into relationships for real, when I got up here. And when I tell y'all, in Atlanta, Henry County, Clayton County, dating people from anywhere in Atlanta, in the counties, it's a hassle. It's a struggle. Like, you gonna have your days, and it's just in the relationship that I was in, everybody knew about my relationship because, of course, I'm not gonna say I have a type, but I do have a type. I like athletic people, per se, because I'm an athlete, so I like athletic people. So mainly like football players. I like football players. That's what I'm gonna leave it at that. Yeah, everybody knew about my relationship, and once my relationship ended, it was a lot, like a lot. Like, it was crazy. Like, it broke me. Like, it really did, because I thought that we were going to last like forever. Like, we were like this, like, for real. But after that, everything just started rolling and rolling, and I was like, no, I can't keep doing this. But how do you get out of a depression state? I don't really know how to tell you to get out of a depression state. Honestly, it just comes with time, for real. Next question I got is, where is my mindset currently? Currently, my mindset is to just basically like focus on myself. Like, it's time for me to really get into what I want to do for real. Like, what is it that I really want to do? What is it that I'm really passionate about? So my mindset is really just like, focus on me, get what you need to get money, do what you need to do. Like, that's just my mindset. Like, it's that, like, you gotta get it by all means. You can't just be sitting down on your butt for a long time. Yes, I'm the type of person, yes, I will sit down on my butt for a minute, but once I feel like, oh yeah, now it's time for me to go get it, I'm gonna go get it. Because with me, that's my answer to that question. But with me, I'm the type of person, I don't really like working jobs for real. Like, I'm not tied down to no job. I would get a new job real quick. And this summer, I did something that I really would have never thought I would be able to do. I actually worked with kids this summer, and I can truly say that job was so good. Like, that job was the best. Like, I love the kids love me, and it was just every day it was something new with them. Like, if I didn't come to work, they'll be like, "Oh my gosh, Miss Nyla, where were you? Were you getting your nails done? Were you getting your hair done?" Like, if I don't come into work, it was like I wasn't gonna be able to get a break. Like, it was like, I don't even know what to say it was like, but I loved seeing those kids every day. Like, that was just me. Like, I love seeing them every day. I enjoyed seeing those kids every day because they were literally like brightening up my day. Like I never really would have thought that kids would be like, "Oh my gosh, where were you?" Like, I would have never thought. But like I said, if I didn't come to work or I came in to work at like 1, they'd be like, "Where were you this morning? Were you getting your nails done this morning?" And it's funny because I do my own at and like at times I do my own nails. So I would have a new nail style every week, and they'll be like, "Oh my gosh, your nails are pretty. Do you do nails?" And I'm just like, "No, I don't do nails." People like been asking me, "Do I actually do nails? Do I take clients?" Like, no, I don't. Maybe that's something I want to think about looking into, because like nails, like as y'all see right now, these are my nails right now. But it's just like I don't know. I don't know. I might get into it, I might not. But yeah, my mindset currently is to just like focus on myself. The next question I have is, what is my biggest insecurity? My biggest insecurity is feeling like I would never be good enough for anybody. Like, I have those moments all the time where I feel like everything is just my fault, and like there's nothing I can do about it. There's nothing you could do about it. I don't care what you say. I don't care who you talk to, who you talk to me about. Like, I don't really care. Like, I just feel like everything is my fault. Like, feeling like I'm not good enough for anybody or to do anything is literally my biggest insecurity. And like, my best friend constantly reminds me every day that the devil is your worst enemy. Like, literally your worst enemy. So it's just, you gotta do what you gotta do for you, and for you to be able to be peaceful. For me to be able to be peaceful, I gotta do what I gotta do. But that is definitely my biggest insecurity. The next question I got was, worst advice that I ever got. The worst advice that I have ever gotten was, everything's gonna be okay. Well, it's two things. One, everything's gonna be okay, and two, that every person is different. So with the first one of everything's gonna be okay, that was a whole lie. That was a lie. Like, don't ever tell me everything's gonna be okay, because I feel like in my head, in my brain, the way I think, everything is not gonna be okay, because everything isn't okay. And with me, y'all know, or majority of my people know, that I'm the type of person to overthink a lot. So with that being said, it's just like, no, I gotta get it done. So y'all, I'm trying to hold back tears so bad right now. Like, I have a lot going on. Like, I'm trying to hold my tears back so bad right now. But everything is not gonna be okay. Like, why would somebody tell me that everything is gonna be okay knowing everything will not be okay? That's just that. And then every person is different. I feel like that was the worst advice, because yes, of course, everybody is different. They have their own tendencies, their own ways of how they do stuff. But in the end, really, people are the same. It's just the way that they handle things differently, or things that the way they say things differently. But everybody is really the same, honestly, in my opinion. people are really the same. Like, you do have some people that are different from people, but majority of everybody is the same, because like everybody, I'm not gonna say everybody thinks the same, but in the end, everybody, the way they think, it comes together and it makes perfect sense of why everybody is like the same. So yeah, no, that's the worst advice I got, because no. The next question I got was, how do I deal with comments about my weight? Or how should I put it? How do I deal with things people say about my size? Honestly, I don't really care. Yes, I'm the small. Out of all my family, y'all would know I am like small. I'm very small. Like, it's to the point where at my age, they think that I am very much underweight. But in my eyes, I feel like I'm fat. Like, I tell my mama every day, girl, I want to go to the gym. Like, girl, I gotta work out because I feel like I'm getting fat. Like, I gotta lose some weight. And everybody be like, girl, what weight do you need to lose? You don't have no weight to lose. What figure are you watching? Well, do y'all know I have a fast metabolism. I do. I really do have a fast metabolism. But it's just like certain stuff, like, no, like everybody in my household, they be like, oh yeah, I'm trying to get down to Nala size. What is my size? Like, am I confused? Like, what is my size? What is my size for real? But I mean, I don't really get negative comments about my weight for real, honestly. It's not really my weight, it's really my size that I get the comments about. Oh, you're pretty for your size, or oh, you're underweight for your age, or you're not the typical size I see for your age. It's like, I don't know how to feel about that. How am I supposed to take that? I don't really know. But yeah. The next question I got was, do I still enjoy cheering? Yes and no at the same time. With cheering, everybody knows that I've been cheering my whole life. I've been cheering since I was 4. And y'all know most normal parents put their kids in dance. Not they put their kids in dance. I was not that child. I started off with cheer. And cheer has been my life for the longest. Yes, I did take a break when I started dancing, but then at the same time I started to do both. Once I got in middle school, I started to do both. But yes, I do still enjoy cheering. There are moments where it's just like I feel like I don't want to do it anymore, because my senior year, my middle school years were fine cheering. Like, middle school, 8th grade, I ended up being, me and my cousin were captain and co-captain. So that was like the best ever. And then got to 9th grade, I made varsity as a 9th grader. And that was good in itself. Like, the trips we've been on, everything started unfolding at the end. Like, our cheer team was cool. Our cheer team was tight. Like, 9th grade, my cheer team was cool. We was tight. Everything started falling out at the end when we were about to end everything. Everything started falling out at the end. So when we ended up having to go to state, we only went to state with like, it was only like 7 of us. When the whole team, it was like 12, 13, or 14 of us. I don't remember. But yeah, those were the good times. And then once I got to my senior year, it was just like so much going on. Like, my senior year, we had multiple different coaches and everything, and I was just like, bro, I don't know what to do at this point. Like, I don't even know how to handle this at this point. And I was a captain. I definitely was a captain for varsity my senior year. And yeah, we had all new cheer coaches, so it was just a lot going on. And And it was a lot for me. It was to the point where I wanted to quit, but I was like, I'm not finna give up my passion. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep pushing through and everything. Then I got into college and started cheering in college, and that was really cool. It was really fun cheering in college. It was. So now I do cheer in college. Yes, I still enjoy cheering, but even with that, cheering in college, it actually, I cheer and dance in college. So yeah, but yes, I do still enjoy cheering. It's just that when I don't enjoy it, it's because something's probably happening. Next question I got was, what's going on with college? So as y'all know, I am in college. I am a college student. And my first year of college, when I say it was definitely an experience, it was an experience. It was. Um, Went to college, and college. My first semester of college, I didn't really have classes for real. Well, I had classes, but all of my classes, my busiest days were, I want to say, Mondays and Wednesdays were my busiest days with classes. One of those, it was Mondays or Wednesdays or Tuesdays and Thursdays. But I went to a college where on Fridays I didn't have classes. So I went to a straight PWI. I went to a private PWI actually. So college, cool. In the beginning, first semester, my classes, they were straight. It was just this one class that it was really getting on my nerves. Like, it's required for you to take. It's a freshman year class. It was getting on my nerves. So I had this friend. I had this friend, and she became like my sister from another mother. Like, that was my twin that is my twin for real. Like, I kid you not, that is my twin for real. If she was still here today, we would tell y'all that we were twins, because every time that we went out somewhere or somebody seen us together, they would always get our names confused. They would always get us mixed up, or they would be asking us, are we sisters, are we twins, like a lot. So me and my friend, and I was a roommate with my cousin. My cousin was my roommate, and then my twin was my sweet mate. So we were all cool. Like, first semester was straight. It was cool. We started cheering. We started cheer and dance that first semester. It started like October-ish. So I was like, I'm gonna do cheer and I'm gonna do dance. So we all made the dance team. We all ended up making the dance team or whatever, because dance tryouts was first. So we ended up making the dance team. We had to learn 2 pieces for dance, and we did that. We ate them up. We ate it up. So yeah, it was cool. College was cool my first semester, and then my second semester is where it got a little rough, because I had my actual, like, 2 core classes that I really don't like. Like, I had took my math and my social studies in the same semester. Like, I hated it. I don't have to take sciences for real. I really only need one or two sciences. So I didn't really have to take it either semester. I could have waited this semester. So college, my second semester, it was a lot. I lost my friend. I lost my sister, my twin sister. That's my twin sister. I don't care what nobody say. That's my sister to death. Like, that's my sister to death. Like, I don't care what nobody say. I lost my sister from sickle cell, and the crazy thing about it is today is actually her birthday. She would have been 20 on the 20th, and it was supposed to be her golden year this year, but things happen. I'm gonna try not to cry, because yeah, this is a touchy subject for me. But as soon as we got back for our second semester, a lot was happening. My sister, I remember the last day with my sister. My sister we was all in my room on Martin Luther King Day. We was having fun playing games and stuff like that. We was just having fun. And then something happened in the dorm, and my sister was just like, she gonna leave because she don't have time for it. And I was like, okay, you will be back tomorrow. I will see you tomorrow. I will see you later. And I didn't see her later. Like, so college at that point became hard because it was just like my sister from another mother is like literally going, like, we were literally together through everything, like cheer, dance. We went everywhere together. We went out to eat together. Went shopping together. Went to the stores together. Went to the mall together. Like, we did everything together. Cry, argue, vented. Like, we did all of that. We did everything together. So once I lost her, the sickness it was just kind of like, I don't really want to be here no more. So I started going through therapy, and now that it's time for college again, this semester I am definitely sitting my butt down, cause no, sitting my little butt down, and I'm also transferring schools. I'm not gonna tell y'all where I'm transferring because y'all be in my business too much. Y'all will know when that day comes, when I get to tell y'all where I'm transferring to, or when it's time for me to move in. So I don't know, but yeah, definitely school this semester is a no. No, I will be back in the spring, but right now I'm just focusing on me, like I said. So that's the deal with school. The next question I got for real is, what happened between your last relationship? Now, I don't know which relationship y'all talking about, so I really don't know how to answer this question. I don't know if y'all referring to the relationship with, I'm not gonna say no names, but the relationship with M or the relationship with N. If y'all referring to the relationship with N, we broke up because a relationship was not something that we needed at that point. Like, we went through so much in a relationship at that point. When we were in a relationship, we figured it wasn't something that we needed. So we ended up breaking up, and then after we broke up, we didn't talk for a while. And I would still, even though we went to school together, everybody knew about our relationship, I would still be getting questions like, oh, how are you and N doing? What are you and N doing? Are y'all still in a relationship? And I'm just like, I don't really know how to answer y'all questions for real. Which I knew how to answer the questions, but I just didn't want to answer the questions. So I would tell y'all, I don't know, just to keep y'all off my back. But yeah, at that point we were not talking, communicating at all. And then once track season came, we had to be around each other. So we then just we decided to coexist with each other. And yeah, now I would say that we are definitely in a better place now than we were before when we broke up. Because after we broke up, I ain't sugar to do with him at all. But now, because I had went into like a depressive state, so I didn't really want anything to do with him. But now, I mean, like I said, now we are better than before. Like, we are better than before. Like, he'll call to check up on me, I'll call to check up on him, make sure he good. You know, that's just the type of person that we are. But we already know that we wouldn't, I'm not gonna say we will never get back in a relationship, but for me, I just don't really see that happening like right now. Like right now, I don't see it happening right now. No, I don't. But that's the story on N. Now, if you ask whoever asked this question, if you're talking about M, me and M went through so much, like so much. As y'all know, me and M started talking literally like 3 days after we graduated high school. Like, we had the whole same class, we had a whole class together. I would be in his class, and he would never say anything to me until crazy story, N told me that M was trying to get put on with me. So I was like, who is that? I know who M was until I didn't know who M was. I didn't really know what his name was, for real. But when I got the picture, I was like, oh, okay, cool. And y'all know, like I told y'all, I have a type. I like athletic people, and I like football players, for real. So in general, I'm not gonna say the whole football team was trying to get at me, but like majority of the people who played football for my school, they were trying to talk to me, and I'm just like, y'all can't keep doing that, because like this is crazy. Because N had knew that M wanted me when school first started, because he seen me. Somehow he seen me, and M told the people he was sitting at the table with, which N happened to be sitting at the table with him. He told the football players had a table, the cheerleaders had a table when it came to lunch. So M told N that he was gonna get me, and next thing you know, N swooped in the picture and got me. So with M, we were together for a year, and once I went off to college, everything kind of started drifting apart, because like I said, we started talking after graduation, which was May of 2022, and then I had college literally starting August of 2022. So once I went off to college, a lot started going on. So I just told him, I was like, I need a break. I just need to find myself, and mentally I'm not here. I just have to get myself together. So that's basically what I told him. And yeah, that's what happened between those two relationships. I feel like that was a lot going on. Next question is, hold on, y'all, hold on. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I'm sorry, y'all. My next question is, who do you miss the most, or who is someone you miss the most? Truthfully, I have two people. One would be my goddad, and then the second person would be my sister. I said my goddad because he will make sure that I'm straight. Like, if anything, he would make sure I'm good. I'm good with money. Like, he would just make sure I'm good. He would call to check on me, make sure, even though I need to be better with calling in and checking on my family, he would call to make sure I'm okay, I'm good, I'm straight. If I made sure I didn't need nothing, none of that. So that is definitely one person I miss the most. And then my sister, yes, I miss her. I literally just lost her January 31st, and it's been hard without her, because that was literally my dog, for real. Like, that is my dog. Like, yes, I do still have a best friend that I talk to, but even though we live 4 hours away, yes, I still talk to my best friend. But this right here, this girl right here, this was my sister from another mother. Like I said, we did everything together. We cheered, we danced, we talked, we laughed, we cried, we argued, we vented to each other, went out shopping, went on nail dates, went on little dates together. Like, we went out to eat. We did like a little girl. We had like, it was literally 3 out of 3, for real. Like, it was literally 3 out of 3. Like, And it's gonna forever be 3 out of 3. It's gonna forever be the three of us for real. It's gonna forever be the 3 out of 3 relationship for real. It's gonna forever be 3 out of 3, aka the backyard games. Kaya, if you watching this, aka the backyard games. But yes, y'all know the backyard games gonna eat every time. But yes, my sister, I do miss my sister because my sister, I feel like she was the one keeping my mind off of everything because she would be on go at all times. Like she'll be ready to go at all times. Like she was down to do whatever. Like she did not care. She was down for whatever. So I really do miss my sister, and I do remember the last thing me and my sister said to each other. Like literally, we said, "I'll see you later," and yes, that was us physically talking to each other. We both was like, "I'll see you later," and messages talking through messages. Literally, our last thing said to each other was literally the same thing. "I will see you tomorrow because we have a game and I need you to be at convocation so you don't get fined." Yes, that was literally the last things we said. We was talking to each other about. And with that whole "see you later" thing, it just is something about that. Me, I miss my sister like crazy because when I told her I would see her later, it wasn't it wasn't me telling her I'll see her later in the way I had to see her later. Like, y'all, I literally passed out. I'm not gonna say I passed out. My cousin said I probably did pass out, but I don't know if I passed out for real. I would have to ask my cousin and my favorite teacher. But they pretty much told me, they've said that like about passed out on them. So literally seeing my sister in the state that I had to see my sister in after telling her I'll see her later, it wasn't good at all. Like I was not okay to see her like that. Like not at all. If I was to go back on campus and I would see a blue car, that would literally trigger my mom because my sister had a blue car, and that little blue car, she whipped the hell out that blue car. So yeah. But yeah, those are the people I miss the most for real. And then the next question I got was, am I in a relationship? I don't really know how to answer this question for real, but I do at the same time. It's really a yes or no answer. And yes, I'm in a relationship. Yes, I know after everything I just heard, y'all like, really, she's in a relationship? Yes, I'm in a relationship. And yeah, I'm gonna just leave it at that because the next question gonna like kind of sum it up. Next question is, well, this question really ties on with the last question. It's basically, are me and M still dating / are me and M back talking? If I say his nickname, y'all gonna know exactly who I'm talking about. So are me and Quez still talking, or are me and Quez back talking? The answer to the question is yes. We are back. We are still talking. We are back talking. Whatever, however y'all want to put it, we are. And the break that we were on, yes, I told y'all in the beginning of this, like a part of this video, that we were on a break, and that break was a long break. And I had to explain to him everything that I had going on, because when I told him I needed a break, or we needed to take a break, he didn't really know, or I didn't really know how to tell him why we needed the break. So when we got back together, I had to tell him why we needed the break. But yes, I am in a relationship, and yes, I am still talking to him. Are we dating? Yes, we definitely are in a relationship. Yeah. That was pretty much my last question, y'all, for real. I had to save that question for the end because, y'all, I'm not finna just get straight into that. Y'all gotta know the backstory and all the tea first before we get into that. Okay, y'all. So that was my last question for this video. I do want to end off this video with something that I did write to myself. And I know it's going to sound a little weird when I read it to y'all, but I definitely wrote this letter to myself. And it says, "Dear me, I am sorry. I'm sorry that you tried so deeply to fix others when your own hands were shaking. I'm sorry that I didn't give you enough time to heal, that I let you seal the wounds of everyone else while listed your own were bleeding. I'm sorry that there were days where you would smile and hurt, but you forced yourself to laugh so that no one would have to worry about you. I'm sorry that you gave all your time and effort to people that didn't give the same back. I'm sorry that there were nights when you cried yourself to sleep and no one bothered to understand why. And I am so sorry that I did not love you like you deserve to be loved." Letter to myself. Yes, that is the letter that I definitely wrote to myself. And within that letter, every time I read that letter to myself, I realize more and more why I am the way that I am, or the reason the way that I am, because I'm just so sorry for things that I've done. Like, I'm the type of person, yes, I may seem like I'm mean, but honestly, if you get to know me, I'm really chill, I'm real cool, like I'm goofy, I'm funny, all of that. But there is going to be moments where I have my moments. Now that I have been focusing on myself and been through therapy and everything, I've learned that some stuff doesn't require me to argue about all the time, or certain stuff don't require me to answer it all the time. So I half of the time just keep that built up energy inside of me, and it comes out of me at the wrong time. But hey, even though I'm going through stuff on my own, I would still try to give y'all advice with your problems to get away from my problems. So for say. And that's why I use cheer and dance as my safe space, because that's just me. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope y'all like this video. I definitely got deep down into stuff that y'all wanted to know. I'll probably do another one of these in the next couple months, because I feel like after this video I am going to gain more subscribers, because I'm being so real with y'all. This is really me. This is really calm me for real. Like, the videos that y'all seen before this, yes, I was going through all that, but I was trying to do things to get my mind off of that, and filming sometimes gets my mind off doing stuff. But like I said, yeah, hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that post notification bell so y'all can be notified every time I post a new video, because we finna go up on this channel. We on the road to 100 subscribers. We are at 93 right now as we speak, and I want to thank all 93 of y'all. But yeah, y'all, see y'all in the next one.
I be working, I make moves in silence. Hoes might never like me and I'm fine.